Hello. I guess it's working. There we go. Hi, everyone. Just setting up here. Perfect. All right, well, we're going to go through this amplifier down here. We're going to go through Flex Amp, but North today, and I couldn't bring myself to break it. It's a little too complicated, so we're going to actually just run through it. Some of it I might smash down and build for you. But a lot of this up here has always been the same, no matter what video of mine you watch. Just make sure you have this here. It's just block off. Oops. So floor, cone, and a wall. Another wall down here. This is a double reload sound wall. And probably a reload speed dynamo, which would be these ones. Like this. And then double reload all Dura. You can put effect duration or Dura on there, it's up to you. And make sure you have this wall on here. 2 tar pits, 2 wall launchers. They're probably 3 and 2s, I think. 3 impact, 2 reload. Or is it here? These ones. 3 impact, 2 reload, Dura. Yeah. On both. So that's always the same. I will never change that in any of my builds. And then here, I guess we can start. We'll go down way into the bottom here. And we'll go by the amplifier first. Now I know there's a couple new things. So we can now finally place a wall here and actually fill a trap in. So that's pretty cool. You could never place a wall there before. So just box your amplifier up all the way around with wall darts. And they should be the heavy ones. The double crits here. Double crit rating, double crit damage. Heals, or Dura. I don't know, shouldn't need healing on them, but... And then here too, this will be a double crit. Dynamo. Yeah, and then just wall darts all the way around. And I do have anti-airs on here. On all 5 tiles. And 1 extra wall dart up here. And this is all facing north. So that's north there. And then we'll go through our build here. Just start 1 tile over, 1 tile in front, and then just put some walls here. And all of them will be the heavy traps in here, these ones. Actually, these, sorry. Double crit dynamos, and the double crit wall darts, all in here. Now part of this is also east, kind of comes in right here. So this is east. And then this is north. Kind of, north goes that way and then they come up here. On these 3 tar pits. Around this corner and down here. And I still have this all blocked off here. It's only 4 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And extra building health on all of it. Wall spikes here as well. It's just really heavy block off. You can put edited floors in here. Just take out the 2 tiles on that side. And then over here, so spawn is out here for north. These are still the exact same as my other build. I just don't have the cone here, I don't think. And 3 zappers. And they are just, I believe, where are they here? The reload ones. These. Oh, no. This one. You could put reload, but you could go with just double crits as well. It is a long reload time. but that's okay. So that's all the spawn trap is there, and then you gotta put a couple walls here. Be that one. I use these all up in the front here. Any wall dart you see out here or over here, like that one. These ones are all going to be the same. And then the heavier ones are back here. So all the wall darts in the front here should have reload on them. So a couple of dynamos here. And this floor. This floor is actually kind of important. You should have one here if you're going to try this build. Because you need a couple layers of block off right here to keep the husks from going this way and attacking this amplifier over here from that side. You don't want them coming through here. So as you can see here as well, 3 tiles of block off in that corner with slants, cones. We edited floors with those 2 tiles gone on 2 of them so far. Nothing here, just a cone. This is actually a corner, and yeah, extra building health. That doesn't. These 2 have extra building health spikes on them. And that's it, because there's a tunnel for north I have here. So you can see there's the river, and that's the wall there. And here's this corner. Because another one here. A floor? No floor here. No floor under that one. I see a wall dart here. And then that's one way that you can support these pretty good. You'll not really have this get broken ever, which is nice. And you can't put a floor here. It'll just get broken from spawn, but this one can stay. And then healing and extra health. Make sure you have 2 kinds. The increased building health and then the healing ones. Down under here, where are they? These. Just in case, because that's really close to spawn, basically. That's very close. Spawn is like right here and across, and then a little bit out here, but a lot of it is under there. And I went with zappers. Yeah. A couple of dynamos, and then just each kind of sound wall, 1 reload, 2 reload. So this is double reload. This one's a single. Straight in on the wall, that's a single reload. These zappers, these 3 here, will have reload on them. Like this. Single. Single. And that's a single as well. All singles reload. Single. There's a double. And that's really all I have out here for floors and stuff is this. There's just a few for the tunnel. So they can come down through here from up top. And they can come down through there as well. Over the top of this, they can just walk across it and come down. They kind of really don't. They generally stay off the top of this. But yeah, as you can see. Oops. And that one faces towards spawn. This one faces towards that wall. And the last one over here faces straight that way. That's it. And as much extra building health as you can get on the walls in here. This one, these, all of them basically. That one. You can slap a wall dart there. And there. Well, that one we'll do later with a spawn trap. That's going to be interesting. And one here. Like that. These will just be healing floor spikes. Aldera and heals. We also have the increased building health ones. Aldera, increased health. That's all. You can have, well, no, yeah, that's what I would put here. Aldera with heals. And these are actually the blue ones. Here. Just Aldera, blue. Of course, it has to be getting dark out. Gets darker. Let's see here. Get up there. So yeah, okay. So that's all the block off is 4 tiles. So 1 out, 1 over, 1 up, and 1 over. Perfect. We'll do the second layer in a bit. And then just out here, this is, I've explained this a few times, heavy block off again, 3 tiles straight back here, just with floors or whatever. Slants, that's the word. And 1 tile here. But we'll go over and look at this block off here. It's in front of these walls. These 3 tiles. Oh right, we can walk through here. Right. So while we're at it, make sure you have this here. This is important. If this wall is not here, the flinger can actually throw through here. So that's not a good thing. You gotta have a ceiling there. And that's how we can get up here. You gotta just crouch and you can walk through here. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know I could fall in the first one. Cool. Actually didn't know I could get through there. Hopefully we can get out without breaking something. So now, this is the first tile. This is the outside wall there. Oh. Right, I don't even have healing on it. I could put a healing one on here, actually, you know. We're gonna do that. Uh-huh. That's supposed to be on there. Alright. Extra building health on that, spikes. And same with this slant here. Can't see it, because... Okay, let's try and get out of here. I didn't know I could get in that corner. Cool. This one you can get in. This is the second tile. And there is zappers on the roof. Probably double crit zappers. On each roof. All 3 tiles, 1, 2, 3. But the last one back here is actually a cone. But the first 2 have stairs. One's a slant, one's a stair. Safety wave shows up here so you can't have anything. And that cone is like this.
Let's build.
I believe it's built that way. Yeah, you can't fall down that one. But yeah, I believe it's that way. And that's these 3 tiles. There we go. We'll go over that later. I guess we can start on it now. So you just come to this wall. So these are extra building health, and the ones in the back are healing. Doesn't matter which way you put it. And then on the outsides here, I don't have anything on those 2. But this one is probably healing and extra building health combined. These ones will be extra health. All 3 of these. The wall spikes. And that's just the opposite side of these 3 with the 3 dynamos. And then this is the back of the block off here. You can't have nothing there or over there, because if you have something here it gets broken. I think safety wave. Same over here around this area. Any floors or anything. Out here as well. There's a whole bunch of them. And I think over here. This one maybe. That floor. And then hello there. This floor as well. Any missing floors in this area will be like hotspot, well not hotspot, safety wave around the amplifier here. course, north comes through here if they want. It's just a healing wooden floor spike. Oh. Oh. I got two different sound walls here. So, single reload. Double. Interesting. One has effect duration, one does not. That's why there's a difference. These should actually be like this. 105, that's a double. And then the other one is 125. Oh, okay. Now this is all Dura, no effect duration with one reload. It's on this one. And then this one is no. Probably this one. Double reload, Aldera, no effect duration as well. Yeah, so they don't go as far. When husks are dancing, they actually move farther down your tunnel, so that's why that's there. That's 3 impact, 2 reload, free shot. I know that right away, just by the number. This one is that one. Yeah, all Dura 2 reload, effect duration. It's not much Dura for there. Oof. But it works good. Same here. Always make my dynamos opposite now. One has reloads on it and one doesn't, like this. So this is one dynamo on one side of the wall. And then these up here will be the other side of the wall. I don't know, a dozen or so. I'll show you here when they craft it. These ones, double crits, heals. And then crit rating, crit damage, damage reload. Always, all of my tunnels, every single one is like that. One side is a reload, one side's double crit. So they have different timings. And then most of my zappers in the back here are all double crit rating, double crit damage. All of them. Except for maybe this first one. Might have a reload on it. I would actually have to run the endurance and watch in order to tell you. And that's basically all that's in here. You can actually put one here now.
Here?
I'm not gonna, because it's always been gone. Then a tar pit. Another tar pit. Right on the corner here, this pillar. It's a dynamo and a dart. Those be all heavy ones. Double crit rating, double crit damage. Same with all this. This is more for east, so. And then of course the anti-airs you see, that's for space rocks. Same with on top here, these 5. Make sure they're all on there. And I do have actually a couple extra. Anti-air turrets are important around here, kind of, and up there as well. But we'll do the top later. That one's pretty easy. And what else? Okay. And we're into here. It's all like this. And you can go a 3rd layer. Like that. Little corner here. Like that. Should be able to reach all that and build that all up nicely. And 4 floors. Ceiling, sorry. 3 more walls. And a floor. This is block off, if you wouldn't believe it. So is this one. And these ones. They kind of count for block off a little bit. That's the tunnel there, but we'll go over that after. This one actually has extra health spikes on here. So that they don't want to go up here, walk down here, and walk through this. So that actually counts as a heavy layer. So that makes them go this way. Because that's important, because the center of the amplifier is technically right here. And they want to go for... Can I even get in there without breaking something? No. Let's see here. side. There's the monitor there, yeah. So they want to go for the walls on the west side of the amplifier. Unless Epic has changed that recently. Like I'm saying, I haven't ran this in a long time, but it's never failed. Ever. I don't think so. Maybe once if I'm like, get every single random wave on north. Then yeah, okay. Sure, you might have to do some shooting at the end. But 99.9% of the time, it just passes. So, and to be honest, wave 5 is harder than the end waves, as long as not too much stuff is destroyed. Wave 5 is actually pretty tough on north. Okay, so we'll go back down into the bottom, start at the beginning again. So up there, don't put anything here.
Let's see.
Or here. I mean, we can build through the terrain now, which I haven't mentioned. I'm not even going to go in down that rabbit hole. I mean, you might see me at the end here. We might do some chit-chatting about what the possibilities are now in here. But I mean, I don't know. Do we really need to add another layer? We could add another layer right here, and actually that would work. But that's cheating for me. That's I don't know why they let us do that, but that's okay. I guess it's okay. But you're sure going to lose a lot of structures if you accidentally place something out of the map. So hopefully they have ways to fix that if the case ever comes for you guys. Because that wouldn't be much fun, having structures under your map. Sorry, I'm old school. I don't know. I thought about it. I don't need to, though. I mean, I don't really have that much problems here. The odd time they'll break in here. But it's not like they're gonna... Yeah, I don't know what to say. It works really good. Because of the fact that I split the spawn here, or whatever, right? North over here, and east on this side, and block off in the middle. The husk pathing is different then. They will go this way. As long as all this block off is here. And then we'll go this way. The majority of them actually come up here. And you're lucky if they make, like, I don't know, the first tar pit if they're lucky. This corner. That's about as far as the husks will get. Not much makes it back here. Even like mini boss or something, like maybe here. But in the end, the mini bosses sometimes can get into things, but I don't know. I don't have problems. It's not like it's gonna look like this when your endurance is over. That's for sure. Usually, I'll have some open stuff in here. Husks will have got in here and done some beating on stuff. Sometimes, not really. It's mainly that one wall. That one. And then this, of course, if they get through this tile. What I mean is just 2 zappers. This would be probably... Oh, they have more. This one has more uses. This would be a normal one, probably a double crit. This one's got some Dura on it. I didn't know that. We're gonna look for 115. Do we have? No. Of course not. We might have it down here though. Got 2 kinds of traps. My favorites and then all the extras, random stuff. I don't see a zapper here. No. Nope. Must have re-rolled it. Interesting. Okay, alright. I couldn't tell you what that is. A couple of Dura on it, obviously. It's on top of that tile. Nothing. Could change that, you know. I might leave it. I'll leave it alone. But you can put another layer if you really want. I can't do it because I don't have those structures. Just 3 of these now, I see. And a layer of this. That would actually probably work really good. That makes this amplifier a lot easier. Because I built this where nothing was... This is all you can build. And out here too, there's no point in putting anything here, like walls here. No, there's no point. Same with walls here, and of course up here, but like that, no point, because if you get the hot spot, sometimes it's up here, sometimes it's here, safety waves sometimes here, and yeah, and then over here as well. No point in putting a floor here either because it'll just get broken. So anything that's kind of missing in this area is missing for a reason. Even a wall here will get broken. We can get away with this one. This one will actually stay. So, and then husks don't even think to go across here, to be honest, which I find odd. But that is a layer, kind of. It's there for a reason anyhow. But yeah, that's that. And of course, these will be reload on here, and those will be reload. And then this will have reload. That probably has reload as well. And of course, just all Dura and Heels tar pits, 3 of them. Then of course, like I said, with the wall dynamos on each side and short walls. And here as well. These 3. And these 3. And 3 back. That's very simple. And then this one over is that block off one. Just with extra health floor spike. A couple of walls there and a zapper, just because if they do come through that wall, which never happens, but just in case. And then same here, heavy zappers back here on these 2. And then nothing out here. Of course, all this. That's north really for that part. The lobber shield is a little more difficult. If you do have all of this, like this level here built. These wall darts, these. We'll go to tire traps and stuff next. It's not too bad. This one, that wall sometimes gets broken. Most of the time it's not. It'll burn out pretty quick though. And then sometimes this will get broken. And these will be injured a little bit, but that's propane husks. But that's all first level. Second. Of course, this tunnel here is closed off. Just layer it up with block off like this. Floors, ramps, on the corners there's a cone. And 1 extra cone here. You can't have anything here or here, because if you AFK like I do up there, the mini boss will jump down in here sometimes with the ones that spawn or whatever. 29 mispods, sorry, mini mispod, and then they'll get in here. So you can't have that out here and that wall out here. So they usually just break one of these walls sometimes and get out here, and then they're usually dead by the time they get back here. Depending. Some of the mini bosses will kind of get a little ways away in here, but nah. Those ones usually die pretty quick. They're not going to make it through here too long. And even if they get down there, there's still more. So if we come up to the top now, here's our 4 tiles. And then another one here. You can't have something here. There's a tunnel right there. So the husks can drop down here. That's an upper spawn, but I'll go through that next. So, because it's going to be part of this. Well, this will be after the roof of this, I guess you could call it. So we'll just come up top here, and here's these 4 tiles. 3 walls. And of course, here. And then floors. Have 1 here. 5 here. 6 here. Can't have anything here. This has to be a little drop down box like this. It's just there for, it's like that. Yeah. Everything here is kind of for a reason, especially we'll have the wall art there as well, make sure. We'll get into this after because this is a tire trap. Don't have a tile here. This is important as well, these 4. So that would be here. Here's those 4 tiles. Here. So 3 balls. 2 ahead. And then the last row is, oops, miscounted. 1, 2, 5. So 3 rows. Right out to the walls here, to the corners. Leave this open along here. You don't need anything in this area. Unless you do, you can if you want. Down there though, you can't have something because husks spawn up there and they'll walk across. That's or it'll get broken by spawn. I'm not sure. Don't put nothing down there. Okay, tornado, get out of here. And we'll go over the trap placement on here after. So then we have to come down by 1 wall here. I got 4 of them across, 4 of these arched walls, like this. That's so husks can walk through here. Because you can get a spawn up here. I think it's up here somewhere. Yeah. They usually go that way, but sometimes they'll go this way. So, and then 5 floors here. Well, it starts from the end here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 floors here as well. And 1 layer down. You could leave this open for husks to come through here. That's actually this tile right here. Right off the beginning here. That's tile number 1 and 5 over. And we'll go through placement of these after because they're kind of different ways because there's 2 spawns here. 1 that goes that way and 1 that goes that way. So this is a really complicated build, I would say. Pardon me. Yep. And that's how that is. And then of course we have 3 walls there and 2 slants. And that's for a lobber that can stand over here. And then throw at the safety wave that is right here, thinking they can hit it. So if that's not there, there'll be a lobber standing, I believe it's right here, and she starts throwing if those aren't there. And this is our height here, that's 3 tiles high. Tire traps should be 3 tiles high. I had to go with 2 for these because we needed a drop down. Otherwise the husks could just walk all the way back here. And we don't want that. So that's why this has to be empty right here across the front. So then if you want to place these at 2, we can start with that next. And that's this tunnel up here. Now I actually have all the traps crafted and everything, and I could build this part if you really want it, but I can just show you too. It's really easy. This corresponds with this wall art at the top of this ramp right here. You have 1 box. I'll show you the broadsides. Just tar pits are always the same. This will be the Aldera 2 reload and effect duration. But when you place this one, make sure you face it this way. When you place it, or, well, you could put it this way or that way. Let's check which way I placed it here. Hang on. I would have placed it facing this way. It's the way this one's placed is facing that way. You could put it also this way as well, like this. But you can't have anything out here, like floor-wise, out here. There's 2 hot spots that show up. I think 1 is this tile, and 1 might be that tile, or this tile and this tile. Yeah. And you can't have anything in here either, I believe, like walls here. It gets broken. So it's just a wall here with a wall dart. This will be a reload wall dart. Reload ceiling zapper. All 3 of these. There's 3 of them actually in here. Because if a husk does step under here, that zapper should still get him. And then extra building health wall spikes, 2 of them, on 2 walls behind it. And then of course this is our box here. And an extra electric field here. And then of course a walled art. That probably has reload as well. Yeah, I would say. And then of course a wall there. And you just go up 2 tiles and 4 across, starting over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 tiles. And then you build a row of 4, a row of 3, and a row of 2. And the longest side is here. So 4 out. And all these are placed, when you place a tire trap, you have to be looking a certain way. These will be these ones. Nope, these ones. Single reload, I believe. Unless these are, might be double, because it's up here. Okay, yeah. These ones are actually these. Double reload, Aldera. Just because only when it spawns up here they get used, so they're not part of the cross spawn down there. That's why I have single reloads down there. And then these are all placed facing this way. These as well, those as well. Those 2. But that one there is actually placed facing this way. Like this is how that one is placed. The rest are all when you're standing looking this way, because you can see you can turn them. Double reload. And then the broadsides are a reload speed broadsides with heals. Don't have to have healing on there. Could put a Dura on there. You don't get a, yeah, they don't burn out much. They've got 111 uses. For me anyway. Yeah, and that's up here. Then you can just go off this tile, a couple of walls. Dynamo with reload, walled art with reload. This is 3 impact 2 reload, the heavier freeze trap, like this. 3 impact 2 reload, effect duration. Yeah, we'll get into that spawn trap after part over there. We'll do that in a minute, because we gotta finish this one. Can't have anything here. Have this open. Then husks can jump down there if they're up here. Yep. So that's that side. All like this. Probably need that there, but I might be able to get rid of that one. We'll try it. Shouldn't be a problem. This one has to be here as well. So, yeah. I think it's for smashers, maybe. If they get here, they can't see the amplifier. You know what I mean? Because if they have line of sight of this thing, uh-oh, that's not good. I think so. That's probably what this is for. And it's so the husks, when they jump down, that they don't land on here, right? Like this. So they don't land on that tile, if that happens to happen. So that's what that one's for. So I mean, it looks very complicated, but it's not too bad. Once you start building, you get a little bit of layer, just the base part of it, then you can build it up. So all these tire traps are all the same, except for these 2. And let me look, and that one. So, but all these out here, these 5, and all of these are all the same. So they are all the one reload, all Dura. So when you place, we'll start back here by this wall, and with the tire traps. This one is placed facing this way. This one as well is placed facing that way, but all of these are placed facing this way, towards the amplifier. So 2, 4, that whole 2 rows. And then these 2 in the little corner here are placed facing that way, because there's a tunnel here and they'll be walking this way. And all of these are probably this way, looking that way. Those ones. This one is looking towards the sound wall. This one as well looks this same direction. But this one is double reload. Double reload. Because it's all the way in the tunnel already. So I made it a double. Helps with propane husks in this area. Because you get a lot of propane waves that decide they want to come through here. So yeah, that's why there's a lot of sound walls around here as well. And then these 2 are actually be a reload speed ones, I think. Let me look here. Those ones? Yeah. Crit rating, crit damage, damage reload, and Dura on these 2. And that's it for tire traps. We'll go to the other half of the spawn trap out there in a minute. But in here, it looks really intimidating once you start placing a few tiles. Yeah, once I stop this as well, this will be saved as a video, so you can just watch it again. I don't really have any viewers or anything, but I'm live streaming it, so that yeah, I could have made a video on it too, but I thought I'd live stream in case somebody wanted to watch. This thing is pretty complicated, but once you get the concept of it, then it's nice. So it's just so the husks don't go that way. Now they're gonna go this way, and we'll walk through that last, that part of the tunnel there, because that's obviously part of this build, because there is a spawn out here. So that's why I'm gonna say there's a big build, because it involves 2 spawns. Okay. Should have all that. This electric field would be just probably this one. Yeah, probably this one. Reload. Yeah. This one will have reload on it. This one will have reload on it. Same with those. They're all the reload. This. So that's my 2 main roles, is this or double crit. So I think that's good for this part. And we'll talk a few anti-air turrets here too. So I got one up here. And one here. It is, I know it's for east, but, and then one here, and one here. Then also, 4 of them over here. Like this, on all 4 of these tiles. That's for space rocks. 4 down there, so you can see 5 over there. 4 across. I know that's a lot, but I have, yeah, there's space rocks here, so. Now this part, so we'll build this little piece now. And it's actually really easy. So just walls, 3 zappers. Extra health on both. Then you just have a corner here, like this. Make sure these are here. Those are important, and those are important. Otherwise, lobbers are going to come over here and start throwing. And then just 3 tiles. 4, sorry. four floors. And then 2 out in this part here. In the corner, 2 more. And then 1 more. That's 3 tiles high. So 1, 2, 3. Like this, the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 over here. And 1 over here. Just like this. 3, 2. 2. Put a wall art there. You could put double reload even if you wanted. Put a wall art there as well. Make sure you have this wall art too. Same with any holes. Like if there's a hole here, there's a reason there's a hole there in that shield. Same as here, right? Where is it? This one. Make sure there's a hole here. It's just not there for no reason. Yeah, because husks go all over the place in here. They really, really do. So that's these. And then you just place them. These ones facing that way. This one facing that way. And then these 4 looking that way too. And those as well. Same with that one. You have to stand back here. Place it like this. That's all single reload. These ones. All do 1 reload. Yep. Or actually, no, these are... My bad. These are placed facing this way. So make sure you look at that way. Standing here. And place them. 1, 2. So those 2. You have to be looking that way. Not this way. You gotta look always towards which way they're going. So if they're going towards your amplifier, place them like this. If they're going that way, place them like this. Like if the husks walk this way. That's important, the way you place those things. Very important. Same with freeze traps. I can look this way for this one, I think, or that way probably. Yeah, that way. This one's this way. That's what's out here. These 4 tiles are important, yes. We'll go through this in a minute. I really think that's almost it. Go up here for a minute. So you can see where this one is. It's on the longest row. Next one back is here. That's 5. There is something over there too yet. I don't ever have anything in here anymore. I used to put block off in here so they didn't come through here, but that doesn't matter anymore. You could have it wide open. You don't need anything there. Just need three layers here. 1, 2, so a wall, floor, cone. And this wall has extra building health. Wall spikes. These. Increased building health. That's it. That's just so they don't come up here like this. And come up here. Right, yeah. Alright. Sure hoping that's all I gotta show you. I don't want to smash it and build it again because it just take forever. To me to completely remember this by hand is a lot. So I apologize for not a walkthrough. So yeah, like build from scratch, build, you know what I mean? I'll just run you through it in very good detail and show you everything. So you should be able to pause the video and rewind it, and, 'cause it'll be just under live streams. So there are a couple here as well, and there are some here on south. So there's a lot of anti-air turrets around. So this is the amplifier right here. So straight out is actually one of those two tiles, same row. This is one side. It's the other row. Yeah. So I'm hoping this is good enough for you guys. Whoops. Totally missed that one. Missed. Oh, there comes day. Some daylight. Cool. Okay. Let's go this way. So now down here is easy too. Single, reload. Re-reload on these two. These will start getting double crits probably. This one might still have reload. But these ones for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just make a tunnel here. Fill it in with walls and ceilings and floors all the way along. Like this. And here's the amplifier. And I have it to here. And that's it. This is one tile out. That's where the last ceiling is. And opposing dynamos always in here. Those four. This will probably be a double crit. Wall dart. These ones. Same with that one. Any wall darts out there. And then these will be double crit, these, and this one. Then out here be reloaded, reloaded, reload, reload. These four. And then a wall launcher, which is probably 3 impact, 2 reload. I bet. Which is down here. That one. Yeah. 3 impact, 2 reload, Dura. This one will be reload. It's by itself. Double crits. The same thing, same wall launcher again. And tar pits, of course, just all Dura heals. Same here, same here. So 4 of them. Wall art, another wall launcher, zappers, then 4 more dynamos. There's a wall art back there, 1 wall. And a wall art back there, 1 wall. Part of this block off here. Another wall art. This doesn't really work. This was supposed to be a mini boss dancer. It doesn't work anymore. It does and it doesn't. I don't know. I don't watch it. It just passes all the time. I think I added that. But this is what it is anyhow. Here's your amplifier. There's the tunnel. So it's all covered on 3 sides. Well, 2 sides, sorry. The back side and the one side. Walls. That's enclosed. That's enclosed. And this side as well. 1, 2, 3 sides. And the monitor is on this side. And then there's only 3 walls missing. I've got an extra wall dart here and here. So I put them there. Same as there. And out here. I don't put anything on these walls. I probably should, but I don't. doesn't fail, so. And that's this tunnel. A couple of shorty walls here, like this. Nothing here. This actually makes their path a lot longer when they have to go around here, as opposed to just walking through the corner. Same here, going around, because then they'll skip this tile, and they could skip that one, going through here. You could totally miss this trap, and that trap. Yeah, like you could even,
Let's see.
if you really wanted. One there. And it's not necessary. Same out here, there's nothing really necessary for stuff like that. Then of course the block off in the other one, right? This one here. Up top here. Goes all the way to here. Like that. So that's how this one is. So one tile here, in this corner, right here, down here, here. So a tiles like that, and this is just walls, just no traps on it or anything. Slant, a wall, cone,
Whew.
and a wall. Then they won't come this way. They'll go through here. Probably don't need that much anymore, but it's there. Because this is wide open, they'll just walk right in here. Like this. Then over here. I can't edit any of this, but can't even get through here. But it's behind these two. There is block off back there. But it just has zappers inside it. Can I get in there? Maybe this wall I can get in there, yeah. Oops, missed a tile. Okay, so that's here. Behind these walls, spawn trap 3. And this is the next two tiles. So we have a cone like this, and two stairs. I use stairs here instead of slants. This one, instead of the slant like this, right? I don't use those, I use stairs. And then extra building health, extra building health. Here as well, extra health. Nothing there, just two zappers. They have a lot of Dura. They have a little more Dura in them, I see. Probably double reload all Dura or something. And a wall. That's these two. And this one, and this one, and this one are my tunnel. These three. So that tile right there is this one. That's the tunnel there, here, here, and there. I'll just show you through this one. You can pause it if you have to. Because this is north. The stairs down there are important. Oops. Can't use these, because they will get broken right there. Stairs don't get broken, but these will. Down there. Layering right here, a little bit. Just two. Here. Here and here. Extra health. Extra health. So this is north. Just showing you because it's here. Hot spot here. so that's why these don't get broken. Hotspots break.
Let's build.
Ramps, if they are there. And that's it, really. Otherwise, if you have a build for them to go that way, I don't, so I take them this way, you can just block this off then. Whatever. But this is what I have. Like that. I don't like bringing north up this way. That's really it, you know. I'm sure it went over everything. Yep. Nothing really out here, like in this spot. This is where this is here. Like that. Really, that's the whole entire build. It's definitely a little difficult. That's for sure. That's such a big build. That's for real. Oh, now what? We are having issues on the home base, though. It's a flinger, and I know it is. So we're gonna go over here for a second. I think I made some changes, but I haven't ran it yet. Considering I've been in here. Oh, I'm gonna get kicked here right away. So we're just gonna go like this. Oh, that's new. It won't let me now, eh? Huh. I guess if you're in there too long, well, won't let you. Trapped out. Ooh, no way.
Welcome
We
to
don't have to
War
do the whole
Games,
thing, but-
soldier. Hey, yeah, you with the glasses. What's
We're just
the
gonna
memory
run it and
kernel
we'll exit.
IK54 error? Oh yeah, that's bad.
That's to save all the changes I've made. I haven't really.
Fine Kano. Ooh. Well, just pretend you're me, soldier.
I put this here because I think it's a flinger standing right here. So I don't know. And it is on south. So now actually if we go down here.
Unless you want a major hot foot, do not step on that lava, rookie.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to shorten that wave timer, then get some time cheats on the double.
Crits. These have reload. That's a double crit.
Tell your friends.
Double crit, reload. Because your traps unlock in a war game, so then you can tell if they're 130s or 144s. Reload, 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 reload. Oh, no, double crit. Double crit. Reload. These all have reload speed on them as well. That's a double crit. Should be. Yeah. Interesting.
Want to shorten the simulation timer? Then
Yeah, we
keep your
know.
little peepers peeled for time cheats.
Oh! Didn't even have it rolled all the way up yet. Oh, I can see I can switch one of these too. Yep. These two are reload. That's a reload. Double crit. These are reload, I would say. Unless I haven't switched it. I don't check my traps very often. Because I do have this one, right? But that's fairly recent I've rolled that trap up. Wow, not fairly recent. Let's have a look here. Okay, yeah. Double crit. Those are all double crits, yeah.
Fun fact, lava turns husks
Double
into
crit.
fire elementals. Well, we all learned something today.
That's probably a reload. Gotta have something in here. Make sure that's important having traps in there.
Rawr, rawr, I get it.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Maybe this isn't working. We'll see. Guess I'll find out when I end. See what's going on over here. Let's go have a look just for a minute. Then we'll end this. Should have done the daily, basically. Oh, that looks interesting. Ooh, ew. $121's interesting. Oh, there's a hotspot out here. Uh-oh. No, I'm not meant for that. I'm not meant to kill things with this build. Wait a minute. How did that not work? Oh, so I have turrets. Never mind. Sorry. That's usually I have a slow field. It's a lot of hotspots.
Still got a lot of work ahead of us, rookie. Better luck next time.
Alright, well, that's all of North, you know. Ooh. I was in there a long time, so hopefully that's the whole build for you guys. I am going to end this now. We'll see. Check our, probably get 26 experience. Maybe we might have more, but I doubt it. Might get 26, we'll see. Hero experience for defeat. And yep, see, 26. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good day.